Hello, Paul Lumsden from bushcraftcanada.com. Got a couple of Mora knives to show you today. I'll show you this one first. This is the relatively new, I think, Mora No1 Special. And of course the No1 has been going for as long as Mora frosts have been going. You know, a really classic knife, very practical, simple, easy to use, very accessible knife, and you know, just a great all-round camp craft woodwork knife. This is the sort of the typical classic No1 you see. Very nice knife, you know, red birch handle and Scandi grind. Nice, really nice knife. But they do a few variations, and they did a 125-year anniversary one last year, and I think because of the success of that, they've now come up with this one. So this is essentially the it's the No1 but with the laminated steel. So dimensionally it's pretty much the same, but it's 7 3/4 inches overall length, 2.5mm thick spine, and it's the you know, traditional narrow tang, with the ferrule on here, and again that nice handle. It does look to me like the classic No1. The standard one is a little bit wider in the handle, but other than that they're identical in terms of you know, dimensions. But the slight difference is, whereas the standard one just comes with a plastic sheath, a bit like this, the special No1 comes with a leather sheath, which is nicely done, just nice, quite nice thick leather actually, nicely stitched. And you know, it does come with a sort of a little presentation card box as well. So if you're giving it, you know, as a gift or something, or you're looking for something different, you know, you get all the advantages of that classic design with a very good steel. You know, laminated Mora steel is excellent, very good indeed. So it's you know, a very nice knife. Like I say, just a very accessible, you know, time-tested design. The other knife I'm going to show you is the 2.0. This is the classic 2.0. So the standard classic 2 is quite a bit bigger. You'll see it's bigger than the No1, 8 1/4 inches overall length, and a 4-inch blade. So that's the classic number 2. But this is the 2.0, and you know, very similar design, but dimensionally quite a bit smaller. But a great little compact knife. This it's a 2 7/8 inch blade. Again, same stock thickness. Scandi grind, carbon steel, and it's carbon on the classic number 2 as well, and 6 3/4 inches overall length. But a very handy little knife, you know, woodwork and craft, and even those sort of small camp duties and things would be great. Same design, like I say, same construction with a narrow tang, and you do get a smaller sheath, you know, a polymer sheath with that. So it's part of that classic range. I don't know why they just differentiated it with the O on it. You'd think maybe they'd give it a different designation, as soon as it is quite a bit different from the classic 2. But anyway, they've just called it the classic 2-0. So there you are. If you're looking for a little compact knife, you know, have a look at this. You want that sort of classic design and good quality materials for a very good price. You know, have a look at the little classic 2-0. And then if you're looking for something special and you like the No1, have a look at the Mora Classic No1 Special. Have a look. You can see them both on our site, bushcraftcanada.com. If you want more information, you can just give me an email, paul@bushcraftcanada.com.